pretty much everywhere. I can't reach my desk at all. So, yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to a new studio vlog on Camonia Designs. Welcome. If you've never seen me before, hi, I'm Sandra. I'm an illustrator, an artist who's doing her best to illustrate every day, even though I have little minions to deal with on a daily basis. But today I got up earlier and I started a few things. So I made a schedule, bullet journal done. I started that one actually on Sunday. And I also have like a little desk planner which I got from Wish Art Studios. I won this on one of her giveaways, and her name's Gemma. She makes such cute stationery and illustrations and all the things. But anyway, I'll link her if you want to check her out, and I think I can also link the video for where I unboxed the box where I got this. It was like a huge box of stuff. I was not expecting that many things, but this week has been trying for me already. It's only Tuesday, but it's already been very, very, very emotional and busy. My younger sister, if you have been on my channel for a little bit, you've probably seen her around, you've heard her, I've mentioned her, if you're on my lives, she's probably jumped on there on and off. Her and her two kids who've been living with us for 4 years, about 4 years, maybe just a little over 4 years, I feel like. Anyway, she moved into her townhome yesterday. I've been in denial for weeks that she was actually leaving. Even as I was carrying things in her new place, I'm still in denial. I refuse to check it off on my checkbox on my bullet journal, but I guess I'm gonna have to, so whatevers. But anywho, so yesterday and Sunday were super emotional for me. Kept it together. It was still emotional. I mean, she's not even far, she's like 5 minutes away, so I really need to get it together and just calm down. It's not that big a deal, but it's just different. Now who will make fun of me when I say my coffee's in the microwave and I forgot it there for 20 minutes? No one. Well, it's all right. So out of what I had to do yesterday, I basically canceled my work stuff. The only thing that I did work wise was listing a new product. I'll get to that. I put it in both my shops, on my website and on Etsy. So anyway, checking off the things that I need to do. And if you hear background noises, please don't mind it. It's my son, who's technically in Zoom class, but finding ways to be loud. I did a little poll on Instagram to ask people if I should post it. So this is what happened. Okay, let me tell you a little story, a little mini story time. These babies, let's say love. And it says love in a bunch of languages in the background. I don't know how many languages, it's like 20 languages or something that I researched. Well, I know the ones that I know already. I know about 10 or 12. I don't speak 10 or 12. I know how to say love in 10 to 12 languages roughly. And I just thought of where a lot of my friends are from, and I asked a bunch of them how to say love in their language, or I just Googled how to say love in their language. And then when I posted this last year, I basically designed this like a few days before Valentine's Day. It wasn't that far before. And so I just made it as a post. I tried to make it as a card, but I didn't like the cardstock that I had, and it wasn't really coming out the right way. So I never made it into anything. This year, I decided to turn it into a postcard, and I ordered it, but it only, COVID mail has been very interesting. So it arrived like the last week of January, and I just thought, well, it's kind of late now because I have to still take product photos, create the listings, do like a little build up to me releasing something like this. And by the time I get to that, it'll be the first week of February. And because mail is crazy right now, I mean, the US, I can get something to you in a couple of days, so it's not as bad. But a lot of my audience and a lot of my customer base that is interacting with me is abroad, and that takes 2 to 3 weeks to get to them. So it felt like the balance would be super shifted, and that I felt bad. Like I felt like I was excluding everyone that isn't in the US, and I didn't want to do that. So if I made you feel like that, I'm so sorry. That was not at all my intention. But I think, and someone pointed that out to me, the good thing is it doesn't really say Valentine or anything. I mean, you could give this to somebody anytime. So I put a poll up, and out of like 40 some people, or however many people responded and voted, thanks by the way, if that's one of you, thank you. It had 100% yes, please list this in your shop. So I listed it in my shop, so it's there and it's ready whenever you want to get it. Then I asked, should it stay as a postcard? So like this I made as a postcard, or do you think it should be as a greeting card? And that was really funny. It was like 48-52, and then 53-47, and then 50-50, and like it just kept switching and swapping, and I was like, well, I guess I'll make them both. So I will order the greeting cards unless I can find the right thickness card stock to make it myself. I've heard some suggestions to look at Staples from Coco Michelle Illustration and She Meets City. So I'll check if my Staples has the good card stock for greeting cards, but it might not. So I will check if my Staples has it. I don't know, but I hope so. So I'll see if I can find it, and if not, then I'll just order them from, I've been ordering them from Canva. Canva's tricky with the cards because of the sizes. They're a little different, but it's fine. I'll adjust what I need to adjust, and then I'll place my order, and then we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, these are in the shop, and the shop's linked below. If you're interested, go check that out. So what else for today? What I didn't finish yesterday, I was doing some work for one of my clients right now, which is an ebook cookbook. She's making a vegan cookbook, second volume. I did her first volume last year, last December. Well, not 2020, 2019, a year and change ago, and helped her list it. And I think this year she made 20 new recipes, and those are vegan recipes. So if any of you are vegans and need, is that how you say vegan? Vegan? I don't know. If any of you are vegan, I'll link her Instagram because she does a lot of like demonstrations of how she's making the meals, and she does a lot of lives. Her pictures are just, I'm not vegan, but some of that food I will try because I don't have anything against vegetables. Some of the vegetables, but mostly I'll try something if it looks delicious, and it all looks pretty delicious and very easy to make. Apparently it looks really easy to make. So yeah, her name's Cheryl. She's really cool. Her Instagram is the 40-year-old vegan, OLE for all, and it's all in one word, the number 40. So it looks really cool. So I'll link her, I'll link all her stuff, and I'll link her volume 1 of her book if you want to get it. But the volume 2 should be out soon because I'm still finishing the formatting, and then this week I have about 8 pages to go. So 5 today, but I didn't finish the ones from yesterday because of the move that shall not be named. So I need to just do the ones that I didn't. I feel like I did this whole bit already and my camera was not recording. I'm gonna just double check if it's still recording. We're good. I've put that I'm gonna finish the ebooks edits that I needed. I need to do at least 5 slides so I can be ready to send her something either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna finish my drawing of Cherie, which was, I've been kind of teasing it on Instagram. So if you're not on my Instagram, you're missing out. I show a lot of things on there, especially in my stories. But I'm almost done with her. I have maybe 15-20 minutes. I just need to adjust like the background. I'm putting some shade and shadows. I still have to add like another layer of shadows. The shadows, like up here, I have some of them, but they're super light. I need to edit and add some shadows to her face. Then I need to figure out what's happening with the shadows here. They're going in multiple directions, so I just need to figure that out and adjust that. Then she should be good to go. Honestly, she could be good to go now, but I like to exaggerate and just overwork things. Maybe I shouldn't overwork it. Maybe I should just post it the way it is. That just gave me anxiety. I need more coffee. Okay, so that's one. And then I wrote something about sketch female portrait new. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what that's for, but my guess is I need to practice sketching more portraits. So just like head to shoulder or something like that, so I could practice. And I think I will leave them as sketches and not try to turn them into full-fledged illustrations each time. That way I can make more of them, and then when I have a whole bunch of them, I can pick. Oh, that's what I should do. See, this is why I've missed talking to you guys, because as I talk, I think of more things. So I just had a thought. If I do one sketch per day, that's manageable, because a sketch is less than an hour for me anyway. I can sketch in 20-30 minutes, and I have like roughly what I want. Refine the sketch. I'll take an hour tops. I will time myself. I'll put an alarm. I'll put a countdown or a timer on my phone, so it beeps at me after an hour and I have to stop, because I can do that from anywhere in the house pretty much. I will speak to you again tomorrow, so see you then. Hi guys, good morning and happy Saturday. What a week, man. The office is still in shambles, which I'm sure you can see parts of kind of behind me, but I could sit again. I could sit here because all the boxes are gone. Okay, so welcome back to my new old studio because this weekend I'm moving upstairs to, we have like a large storage room up there. It sounds like a closet. It's actually big enough to be a bedroom. It just doesn't have a window, so I guess here it's considered a storage or like a den because it doesn't have a window. So sorry if you can hear all these random noises. Everything seems louder. I guess I haven't been filming here for a while, so now I feel like I hear everything a lot more. I have a fish tank down my hall right here. which sounds really loud, but you probably won't hear it. And then I also have the dishwasher going this morning because I was tidying up when I got up first, and I was about to go back and sketch a little more, and then I thought, oh, it's quiet, let me do a quick little hey, how you doing type thing. So yeah, yesterday, so a lot of things happened, but I'm using this crazy setup. I wish I could film this to show you what I've got going on. I've got the baby phone, the X phone that I'm using to record, and I have my phone behind it on a tripod, so I could see like if I'm in focus, and it works as my mirror because I'm obviously using the back camera on this phone. It turned itself off, so I have no idea if I'm in focus or not. I'll find out during editing. That'll be fun. Today there's a lot for me to do. I've moved all of my art supplies and things that were downstairs, like that were in this office, except for 2 or 3 things that are on this back cabinet, like some books, my old laptop, and some paintings up there. Everything else, it's super messy, and I don't want to turn the camera because then I won't know how to put it back to the right, you know, whatever. But everything is in one place, so when I'm moving upstairs, I could just grab all of this, put it on the cart, and carry the cart upstairs, or the box upstairs, or those square like storage bins that fit in these cubbies. Fill each one up and just carry them upstairs to their new home. The other thing we have to do is take a trip to IKEA today, which will be an experience because we haven't been anywhere with all 3 kids since the pandemic started, and I don't really want to take anybody out, but won't be there long. I know exactly what I'm looking for, and before I purchase everything from Amazon, which they're already in my wish list and I've already priced, I want to compare with IKEA, which is my last stop. So today we'll do that. I need to go find a tabletop that I can use as a desk, because on their website, sorry, cars going by, remember I've returned, so chances are someone's gonna mow the lawn any second. That's a joke from my old vlogs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch those. But anyway, what was I saying? I love when that happens. Tabletop, yes. So on their website, you can buy sort of like the tabletop by itself. It shows on sale for 15 bucks. So I just want to make sure it's like sturdy and it's not like some random flimsy top that my kid could just knock over by smacking on it. But if it is true, and it is the top that I'm thinking in my mind that I've seen before for like kitchen counters or kitchen islands, like remember thinking we wanted to build our own kitchen island when we were in Boston, but the one we found was too large or something, I forget. But if that's the top that I'm thinking of, that will be perfect, because the legs are like 5 bucks, and for 4 legs, so for 20 and 20, I guess I could, for 50 bucks, make myself a very large flat work surface, which is exactly what I need. The room is big for a closet, it's small for a bedroom, and it has like one part of the roof is slanted. I mean, you'll see all this because when I'm moving and all that, I'll take you with me. You'll see a little bit more of my house. I guess you'll see some of the upstairs. You better get everything cleaned up. But yeah, like a portion of the roof comes down, so it's like this, and then like this section is high enough, like a regular height, and then ceiling height, and then the slant of the wall is basically where the roof line comes down, and then it has like a little wall over here. So because of this angle, I think the only thing I can really fit there would probably be like the short drawer. So if I find this 8 cubbyhole cabinet or shelving for a good price, then I'll just lay it on its side and put it there for all my printing, and my paper cutter, you know, my Cricut can go there, and whatever else. I don't really have anything else. Oh, I have an easy press, I have a heat press, I have both. Like I have the 9x9 and I have the little iron looking one from Cricut. So all of these can stay where they're meant to be, where I don't have to just grab them out of a bag, put them back in the bag, everything can have its own place. It's really, really what I'm trying to do. And I feel like I've planned too much furniture in my head, because yesterday I looked at the room and it looked like it wouldn't hold all the things that I'm thinking. But I will start and I will see what I can fit. And if I still have room after all that, I found the best armchair, which I would use like my cozy corner for either reading or relaxing or drawing on my iPad when I don't want to sit at the desk. And it would be nice to have like an extra area to film, like a different corner of the room to film from, so it's not always the same view. This is kind of why sometimes I turn the camera, like sometimes I'm straight on this way facing the window, sometimes I'm at this angle, sometimes I'm at, because I kind of want to just change it up. But this background here is not studio vlog background, but you know, whatever, that's what I have. So I have my coffee. I'm gonna go back and finish my sketch that I started yesterday. I was trying to do like a daily 20-minute sketch, and the one for yesterday, the one for the day before, everybody really loved. I got some really fun feedback from that. I feel like it's just taking so long to try to make the sketches for Reels and TikTok. It's so much work for me, because I have to set up each time. I have to set up a camera, phone. I have to make sure I have the angle right. I have to make sure I already know what canvas size I'm gonna use, what color pencil. Like, I feel like I don't want to waste all the time of filming while I'm doing that. But yesterday I started sketching and I grabbed the wrong phone. So I was using my regular phone and my Framelapse app, even though that saves me like space because it's recording in a time lapse already, so it's not, the file is not as large. Well, it stopped recording because my phone has basically zero space. So I grabbed the wrong phone. I should have grabbed this phone that I'm using to record, but I didn't. So yeah. So I have to start over. But I'm gonna share what I have because it's already on my phone, and I'll probably just do it like you know, like a mini sketch session. Like, the phone died, sorry, I don't have the rest of the footage, but here's a picture of what I sketched and just kind of leave it at that. And then I want to do today's sketch now while the boys are still asleep. They started to wake up a little bit ago, but then both of them grabbed for their bottles of milk and went back to sleep. So I came back out. I feel so productive. I already cleaned the kitchen. I showered. I'm actually showered and dressed like a grown-up today. As my day starts, I have coffee made. I'm about to have breakfast while I draw and sketch. Maybe I'll jump on live. No. As soon as I hit live, someone's gonna wake up screaming, and I feel bad. I feel bad when I'm on live and like one of my kids just decides, oh, she's on live, quick guys, let's make all the noise in the world. Well, I feel bad for people who don't know that I have children and then they jump on my lives and they're like, what's all this noise? It's just dreadful. It's so uncouth. Well, guess what? It's uncouth. It is what it is. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm kind of procrastinating right now, just sitting and enjoying the quiet and the coffee and the soothing water sounds from the aquarium, and the lack of the words. What are words? Words just in and out, right? They're so fleeting. What is it called? The lack of lawn mowing outside. It's beautiful, but I got stuff to do, so let's go. The office is a mess. We've started bringing things upstairs. My husband built the furniture before I had a chance to film like a real before and after, but it's okay. I'll record when I'm getting everything else set up. So I thought I'll show you around this mess so you can kind of see the previous office space slash workspace, which is in complete disarray. But yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so this is where I sit. Mostly this is where I draw. I have this for when I record overhead shots of my paintings or drawings. Right now everything is everywhere. The only thing that's organized is that bookshelf back there. But all of that up here is going with me. That's going with me. The drawers might stay, they might go. I've got some stuff to take upstairs. Oh, this is something I just purchased for my wall from Tree Kind Art. Isn't it gorgeous? From Steph, I'll link her shop. Old photos, my sister and I pretending to be cool. Then this whole mess right here is my ring light. It's my other cart that I kind of been working from, wheeling it to the dining room when I have to work and coming back here. And all my packing and shipping supplies. Some more back there. Markers and pens. Products. Frames and mounts and stuff. More whatever office stuff. Happy mail that needs to go up on the wall. A Valentine chocolate candy whatever bouquet. And what is up here? My new camera, which I'm soon gonna be filming and vlogging with. More markers and stuff up there. Inks. Yeah, I still have this. This is from my October goodie box with Emily Harvey Art. It is wax melt. I don't have the melting thing. It's coming. More chocolate. Can you tell I have a problem? Something I made for my patrons that I'm gonna hide for now. And yeah, the rest is just boxes and crap everywhere. My printer is coming upstairs. Don't look at any of this. Cricut is coming upstairs. And maybe the little pot plant. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Tools, boxes of stuff, carpet to trash, fluffy socks. That's it. My trash can's coming too. And I have like some frames and stuff back there. So yeah, calendar, neighbors peeking in. Yeah, my clock is also coming. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and show you what we have so far. It's still a mess. Obviously things are just getting built, so there's still stuff everywhere, but yeah, let's go. Get shoes everywhere. What are you doing? Yay! Alright, here we go. And this is my little spot here. Here it is for now. I still have to go figure out where to put all these books and old VHS, all the Disney movies. I have to sort through some old artwork. This is an old coffee table that's just too sharp to keep around the kids, so it's been hiding in here. I have to find a way to either get rid of it or use it for something. But there's my new desk. It won't be there. It'll probably be here. It's an L shape that swivels, so it'll probably be here, or I'll put like a long this thing over there and the desk L over here like that. We'll see. I'll play with this after I've taken the rest of this out. But yeah, storage arrived today, so he put everything together. I wanted to do it, but I was with the kids. And I'm gonna get a chair too, just because this is just an old office chair. That's what I have for now. It's damaged, but I'll use it until I can get my own. I will probably paint this book storage white so it matches everything else in here. And then again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I'll figure it out. But that's my little studio. It doesn't have a window. It gets really hot, but it has light. It has high-ish ceilings. Yeah, so I think I'll put the longer, maybe these pieces over there, so I can put my printer, my Cricut, and whatever equipment over there, like my easy presses and stuff like that. Heat press. I might use this to store my products, and this for whatever supplies, art supplies, markers, pens, and I'll use the surfaces of everything for however many things I can. I'll try to limit how much stuff I have on the desktop because it's not that big. I still have to sit here and test it out, but it is coming along, guys. I'll fill you in when it's ready. I'll probably be working in here tomorrow, putting stuff together and bringing things from upstairs and taking some of these things out. So stay tuned for more. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching it. And if you would like to come back and see more of what I do or draw or paint or how my studio is coming along right now, there's literally nothing, and I will show you the mess next time, I promise. But yeah, then click the subscribe button below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Tell your friends about this crazy girl who does random vlogs, and to all my patrons who are making my art journey possible and helping me to continue make free video content for YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your generosity and for your encouragements and your feedback. They truly help me grow and help this itty bitty baby business become a toddler business. So thank you so much. All right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.